Welcome back to Triple Agents, a House of Bob adventure using the Triangle Agency role-playing game, a TTRPG of paranormal investigation and corporate horror from Haunted Table Games. The players are residents working for the enigmatic Triangle Agency, tasked with hunting down chaotic anomalies while keeping their existence secret from the general public.
My name's Cristina, and I'm playing Sandra, just the mousy little girl that you don't even notice is right behind you.
I'm Alex. I'm going to be playing Greb. I'm the longest standing employee in the office and often called the backbone of the office. But what they don't really tell you about being the backbone of the office is it has very little to do with your bones. But it does seem to have a lot to do with...
Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'll be playing Veronica.
And I'm Jake, your general manager. And with that, let's begin. Last episode, we left off moments after Sandra had captured a weird dog in the normal briefcase. Veronica and Greb are nearby, having just broken free of the vision imparted on them by the anomaly. Dessie and her father Lamar are huddled together in a tight embrace, having a good cry. And you can hear a few distant barks from the direction of the town where you reunited the other dogs with their owners. Just like that. Further scattered about on the ground are the dozens of lost dog posters that I think Greb had scattered about to try to distract the anomaly. To your surprise, despite the anomaly being secured, you see that the animated Waffles inside the posters still seems to be active. It looks at Dessie wagging its tail, silently barks a few times, and then curls up by the doghouse in the poster before going to sleep.
You forgot to mention how we were all crying at the end of the episode.
That's up to you, I guess.
I thought maybe Jake was sparing us the embarrassment of telling all the listeners that we were all crying.
I mean, I have to assume it's going to be in the episode.
Probably, yeah. There were some tears. Jake fucking Jurassic barked us, so...
Yeah.
So the dog in the poster, still on the poster, eh?
You see that it's curled up by the little doghouse, and you can see it's kind of slowly breathing, and looks like it's just kind of going off to sleep.
I'd just like to take the flyer and just fold it up and put it inside the breast pocket of my jacket. The jacket from Drive.
Done.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to approach Dessie and her dad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so some weird stuff has happened here. I think we can all acknowledge that, but it's super important that you not talk about it.
Yeah, school counselors, we really say that repression is the best method.
We really encourage repression.
Keep everything bottled up inside.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's counselor-counselee privacy regulations. Anything you say to a counselor has to stay between you and the counselor.
I think Lamar looks up at you and says, don't talk about what happened. What was all of that?
Exactly. And I give him the finger butts.
No, not in that way. I mean, literally, what happened?
It was a weird dog that we've taken care of because Dessie, there's another demerit, because Dessie was, feeling a certain way. And so hopefully we can help her feel better and it won't be a problem anymore. And you can talk about your feelings, just don't talk about the weird, goopy dog.
So I'm not sure if you've ever heard about programs at seniors' homes and other places or hospitals where they might bring a dog in or some number of dogs in or puppies or possibly kitties, kittens, cats of any age, really. And they might bring these dogs in really just to make people feel better when they're having kind of a tough time. And we've adopted a pilot program at the guidance counselor factory at the school where we also have started bringing dogs in for children who are sad about dog-related maladies. And so anyway, we've brought some dogs in, and there's many dogs. I don't know if you've seen many dogs in your life, but we've seen a lot of dogs in the last few weeks who we bring in to...
Garrett, get to the point.
Garrett, he's back.
He is back.
He never went away.
No, it's a normal thing. It's just part of the school program. You bring dogs in, and sometimes certain dogs in beta testing are weird dogs that look different than the dogs you might see on the street. But It's a perfectly normal thing
Working on
to
Dog
happen.
2.0.
Dog 2.0. That's right. Perfectly normal thing to happen.
I don't feel like they look super convinced.
Do I have an ability to convince them?
Maybe.
I don't think I do.
Like, you don't get the sense that they're going to go, like, tell everybody in the town or anything, but they have a lot of unanswered questions that they may independently look into. Like, one of those questions is, how'd you fit that dog in a suitcase?
Right.
Can I ask the agency to create a website for a robotic dog?
For a little goopy robotic dog that can fold up and fit in a suitcase.
Yeah.
Called Dog 2.0. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this one was goopy and therefore obviously defective.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So I need to go back to the dog factory.
yeah.
The dog factory right next door to the counselor factory.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think we still have, like, burnout in this area for trying to...
Probably.
Yeah, for trying to
Yeah.
ask the agency for help before and failing. So yes, you can try it, but it will have burnout. Let's see. I think...
Initiative?
I think so, yeah.
For creating a new thing?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Cool. I don't have burnout, so at least I'm only minusing 1-3.
Do you have QAs in that?
I do. I have 1.
Okay.
Do we think is there a benefit? There's no benefit to not having chaos at this point, right?
Does it carry
You don't
over?
know for sure, but you feel like things are pretty much wrapped up here. At least you got the dog in the suitcase, so unless there's something else going on.
I rolled 3 3s. 1 goes away because of the burnout. I'm just going to go ahead and use the 1 quality assurance I have in initiative to, make that 3 3s. So let's just not even deal with other chaos.
Question, doesn't that just end up in a transcendence regardless?
I'm not sure how burnout reacts with that. Let's find out.
Oh,
Can I roll overclock for this? Could this help us really deal with other potential loose ends who might have seen this?
I think it might not be necessary.
Okay. We have the agency do an advertising campaign to just really explain Dog 2.0 to the entire city. And
Well, it says when exactly 3 3s are rolled before any adjustments are made, then that's
Excellent.
Transcendence. So I think it just counts as Transcendence to begin with, and you succeed.
yeah.
Not only do you succeed, but you get to choose a bonus for Transcendence. You can either add any number of 3s to the roll, you can replenish any 3 spent quality assurances, or you can get 3 commendations.
There's absolutely no point in me having commendations because I've got the most demerits, so it doesn't matter. But I'm just going to go ahead and take the commendations anyway. Maybe
Yeah.
there's
You
something
can
I want to
spend them.
buy. Yeah.
I would have done the same thing.
Okay. I feel like you've succeeded for sure. I think Lamar is like, oh, yeah, Doc 2.0, I think I heard about that somewhere.
Yeah, and I'll pull up the website and I'll show them. Yeah, well, this one must have been defective somehow because they're not supposed to be goopy. So, we're just going to send this back and it can get repaired and it'll all be better.
Yeah, I think he's not a loose end. I think maybe now he's like, okay, but you guys aren't guidance counselors. Maybe you should be staying away from my kid.
No, because
No.
the dog program at the school. The dog program at the school.
Dog
Because they sent
program
the
at the
dogs
school.
to the school for kids with dog-related trauma. That's part of our whole job. It's an exchange program from the dog factory.
Mm-hmm. That.
Yeah. And we had to send this one back on warranty.
I think it's just a little too much for him to process right now, but that's fine. Too many people are saying too many things at him that he doesn't understand all at once.
I mean, fair, really.
And then Sandra comes up and hands them all 1 sausage and walks away.
How helpful.
I don't know why, but I'm glad you did. That sounds delicious.
Okay, fine.
Walks away with a suitcase, I should say, but yeah.
The 2 of them kind of gather themselves back up, and Dessie says, thanks for your help with trying to find Waffles. I know he's gone now. So, well, once you figure out Dog 2.0, let me know. He seems really cool, and they will head out.
Cool.
God, I hope that kid gets some therapy.
Yeah, me too.
From like a real counselor.
Not us.
Yeah.
No, I have a feeling like
Feels important to mention.
right. Yeah, that Triangle has like a group of counselors that go out there. Not help at all.
Honestly, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that would make things better.
No, they make it worse for sure.
Okay.
I've cleaned up. I picked up all the papers and the suitcase, and I'm walking back to our car, to the car from Drive. Yes, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot what car we had.
Car from Drive.
I'm also going to make sure that Pedro
Oh, yeah. Pedro.
also gets I'm not going to send it to him, but I want to make sure that Pedro and Emilio get this Dog 2.0 website.
Okay.
We'll just sign them up for the mailing list.
Because I don't remember if they're loose ends, but
They're not.
just in case they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were not currently loose ends. So,
Okay.
but that will help just in case.
We'll put them on the mailing list. They'll get
Exactly.
They'll get the monthly newsletter about Dog 2.0.
Okay. Cool. Then what are you doing? Are you done? Are you done here?
I
Is that
guess
it?
so.
I think
so.
I can't imagine we have more to do.
I can't think of anybody else who would currently be a loose end.
So they'll just have to become a loose end if
Yeah.
there is.
I mean, honestly, we've done significantly better this time than last time as far as loose ends go. Unless Jake's hiding things from us. And I don't
mean-
like the silence that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Just letting you talk.
It's not on him to remind us who might be a loose end.
You do have the mission report tab. You can see if there's any other loose ends there.
Hyacinth and Friends cribbage rivals. What?
Oh,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
your
your
little kid
fault.
friend.
Yeah.
Or not friend, your frenemy.
Yeah. So there was when you
Oh,
were
yes.
when you
At
were in the
at the
school.
middle school.
and looking through the lockers, Hyacinth, who is from the rival cribbage club, spotted you,
Right.
And friends.
and you basically to escape, you ran into the locker and into your side rental thing. So you just kind of disappeared from their sight. So yeah, they are loose ends. They were also going to report you to the Tri-Corners Cribbage
yes.
Association or something for being in people's lockers.
Fucking let them.
And we all know that's a big rule in cribbage.
Fucking
Don't get in
let them.
people's
I run
lockers.
my own cribbage club. So what are they going to do? Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah.
You cared so much before.
Yes.
In the moment, he was embarrassed. Now it's
I
past.
don't give a shit anymore.
I hope
That's fine.
it really does come to haunt you.
Well, either way, they're loose ends, and the Dog 2.0 isn't going to help with them because it was
Right.
Greb
No.
disappearing that triggered.
Yeah.
I don't-
They
yeah.
didn't even know anything about the dog,
Yeah.
really.
I have no idea how I could possibly explain that away. So I
Yeah,
think
that one's harder to explain away.
Should we give them sausages?
I think that is our solution for all loose ends from now on. Sausages.
Yeah, Sandra's nodding while she's eating a sausage.
Mm.
They're pre-cooked, I say.
If that's it, then you load back up into the car from Drive and start heading back to Three Corners. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. Oh, look, we're here.
Hey!
Back at Triangle RV and Motorhomes.
Well, can I ask?
Yeah.
My explanation about the dog guidance counselor exchange program that contributed to tying up the loose end. I know it wasn't the main thing that tied up the loose end, but does it count as cleaning up a mess?
No, I did that.
Yeah, I feel like that was more Veronica.
All right.
Yeah, you opted to clean up one of the flyers on the ground when you could have cleaned them all up. You missed an
Right.
opportunity.
Yeah. Okay.
I cleaned it all up.
All right. Okay. Fair. You can't blame me for trying.
So next steps would be to return the briefcase to the vault and do your mission report to your general manager.
Okay. I'm going to volunteer to take everything back. So I go up to Greb and I put out my hand for the extra paper, please.
And I pat my pockets and I can't recall where the other paper went.
Oh no, not in Dracula's tomb.
I don't. Yeah, I can't recall where the other paper's gone. Maybe it fell out of my pocket when we were coming back from talking with, what was his name? Alfonso and Dessie? I don't know.
Super, super wrong.
I'm like, well, that makes sense. But before I do, I actually stop by a computer scanner and I scan one of the dog pictures. But after everybody sees me, so they don't see me do that.
Sorry, so it was scanning one of the
other dog pictures, because he could go in between ones, right?
He could, yeah.
So one of those.
Okay, so you just have a
GIF, animated GIF. I made.
You have currently a scan of a lost dog poster with no dog on it.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And then I return everything else.
Okay. Cool. So let's do the mission report. Everybody's favorite paperwork.
That's the only reason I do these.
So this is on the mission report tab in the doc if you want to follow along.
Yeah, follow along, listeners.
To start, just basically your guys' report on what happened in the mission. What was the anomaly, their behavior, their focus, their domain. You can give them a name if you like.
Goopy dog.
Goopy dog.
Dog 2.0.
Oh, no. You're right. Dog 2.0
right,
is
I
better.
guess to keep your cover. Yeah. Dog 2.0. Behavior.
Of the anomaly?
Yeah.
Protective.
Yep.
Their focus.
Is protection acceptable? I mean, it's basic. I'm not entirely sure how behavior and focus are different, especially in this case.
Focus is like the driving instinct, and the underlying, thought that gave them birth, essentially.
Right.
Behavior is how they go about
enacting that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say friendship, new friends, love.
Friendship and love.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And domain.
Doghouse in the woods.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. The focus was loneliness and friendship. So you guys pretty much got it. Yeah. Wanting to belong and be wanted. Its behavior was to try to kind of help people with their problems in order to become their friends. So helping Dessie and helping the animals in the animal shelter escape and that kind of thing.
Oh, sure. I'd forgotten about it coming in there.
Which is good. I would say that is complete and approximately correct. So that's 3 commendations for each agent.
Woohoo!
Nice. The name is correct.
The name is not, there's no right answer for that. That's just, you can name it whatever you like.
I just thought it'd be funny if that was a right answer. Nope, you guys got that wrong.
And then captured, as with normal briefcase, another 3 commendations per agent.
Boot.
And then, yes, loose ends, 3, Hyacinth and friends, the cribbage rivals. I need to ask.
Oh, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously we're doing kind of a little summarized mission report here. In real life, you are typing for, a couple hours, filling in all the different details of your mission.
Mm-hmm.
How do you talk about or around Waffles and the posters?
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, I don't mention the posters at all.
Oh, what posters?
I mentioned Waffles, the dog that died.
Yeah, it's a dead dog.
Yeah.
What's nothing to mention?
It's real sad, but I don't bring up the posters.
It just was a thing. There just, there were posters for a dog around town, but
there were posters that this kid had put up. There was nothing special about these posters.
No, I don't recall anything about it whatsoever.
Okay.
I don't like that. As he types furiously.
Yeah. It's funny when it's a mechanical keyboard, you can hear every stroke on there.
Yes, you go to turn in your report to your general manager, Henry Breacher. You notice that he is absent today. And so that's fine. You just use the automated mission report program on your computer and you hear it, goes through, you hear dial-up noises as it processes it and then spits out a little ticker tape out of the receipt thing that says A-.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good
Ticker
for us.
tapes. It's not a dot matrix printer?
Sorry, I think that's what I meant. Dot matrix, yeah.
Yeah, with the little perforated
Holes.
edges.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That you have to pull off the sides.
Yeah.
Great. So time passes. This is now your downtime section. We talked a bit already about what you want to spend your downtime on. And let's start with Greb.
That's me. I'm Greb.
So you have opted to spend all of your time on competency.
That's correct.
Shock there.
Which is going to get you another 9 commendations. and 3 quality assurances.
Wow.
Oh, actually, sorry. I should mention that from the end of the mission, Veronica receives probation for her demerits.
Again.
MVP, Greb, and Sandra were tied for commendations, so it goes to whoever had the least demerits, which was Sandra.
Woo!
And Greb gets participation award.
Nice.
After grinding away at your competency for 3 whole blocks of time, you have earned a new promotion from associate to senior associate.
Ooh.
You receive a small package that includes a new nameplate for your desk and a card that gives you free upgrades to premium cones in the frozen yogurt room at GHQ.
You can actually get waffle now.
Yeah, baby.
The package also includes a printout with a very long URL to a web page that will grant you access to new VIP features of Triage, which is the Triangle Agency app. So we've mentioned it before for, getting your paychecks and checking mission objectives and that stuff. But there is also a VIP section with a bunch of additional features, which Greb now has access to.
Wait, I get a paycheck? This is news to Sandra.
Well, you're an intern, right? So
unpaid specifically.
Yeah. So additional functionality of Triage available to you now, Greb. You can now submit requisition forms through the app anywhere you have internet connection. So you can purchase requisitions like wherever you are mid-mission, and they will just appear nearby.
Oh, cool.
That's nice.
From the company store.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So any of the requisitions you can normally buy, you can, if
Just
mid-mission you
anytime.
decide, I need a gift card, you can do that and it'll appear beside you.
Cool. Okay.
You get 3 new apps. There's Opus, which provides a quick distillation of what people in your city today are talking about and thinking about online.
Whoa.
So it just gives you like a little report on what's the zeitgeist right now nearby.
He's not going to know anything.
You get an app called Greta, which allows you to insert a user's IP address, email address, or full name to return a quick biography and notes about their recent internet activity.
Whoa.
And you get Bix, which is a simple to use but feature-rich photo editor. So these apps do appear on the second page of your character sheet now for your records.
Cool.
One last thing is that you receive an email on your PC notifying you that a new mandatory training module has been assigned to you on the online training portal. And for this, I'll ask Cristina and Jessica to maybe take off their headphones for a minute.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Oh, way.
Alex, you're going to get a little more information about anomalies and how they form and that kind of thing.
Cool.
The book says it is private to you, but that you are allowed to reveal it like as necessary for the sake of the mission or as it comes up, right? So I'll leave it up to you how you want to handle that. But basically, you fire up your online training module and you see it's called Ripples in the Workplace. And it is a video that looks to be maybe a good 30 years old, very low resolution, washed out colors. It's the wrong aspect ratio, so like it doesn't fit the video player.
Looks perfectly modern to me. I don't see what the problem is.
It looks like a video of a laboratory. There are a few people in lab coats milling about various beakers and tubes full of a variety of bubbling liquids. There's a row of old mainframe computers along one wall. One scientist is fiddling with a microscope. And another scientist is holding a sealed tube of clear liquid in which floats what looks like a goldfish.
Ooh.
He hands it to another scientist and says, "Thanks, Cheryl. Why don't you take that down to the vault for me? See you at the social on Friday." And as Cheryl walks away, he looks towards the camera and says, "Oh, hi. Didn't see you come in. Welcome to this video on ripples and how they can make your investigations easier." He goes on to summarize. So you know that like anomalies are formed from thoughts that happen in the real world, but this video reveals that it's a little more complicated than that. They don't start out as anomalies. For almost every coherent thought made by a sentient mind, it creates a sub-real being, in quotation marks, that they call ripples. Ripples exist in a space separate to ours, known as the lobby, and in the lobby, strong ripples will eat other ripples that were formed from similar thoughts. And as it does, it grows and eventually becomes strong enough to break into reality and become what we know as an anomaly.
Okay. So ripples are baby anomalies.
Exactly, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And it shows you some pictures of various baby anomalies. You see one that looks like that goldfish the scientist was holding. So they just look like little critters. Young ripples are not dangerous, and they can be pulled from the lobby before they have a chance to grow and used to create simple requisitions, which is actually how the ripple gun is powered off of a ripple. The video continues. Now that you've got the basics, let's talk about how to use them on your investigations. On second thought, why talk about it when we could rap about it?
Oh!
The video immediately cuts out and a big red text appears on the screen that says footage not found. But yeah, so you receive this information. You also get a list of new Ripple-based requisitions that are available to you and you alone here in the group.
Ooh, okay.
So I did actually already add it to the company store page.
I'm looking right at it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, you found them. Yeah, so you see these ripples. They look like, they're basically little Pokemon or whatever, just little critters. And so there's these 5 new requisitions available to you. Generally speaking, they allow you to spend a quality assurance in order to do something cool.
Okay.
So I'll let you, on your own time, you can read through those.
Especially on my own time, since I can buy a requisition anytime I want.
Exactly, yeah. So at any point in time, you could say, hey, I'd like an eye pond delivered, and a little goldfish in a triangular bubble of water will appear.
Fuck yeah. This rules.
Yeah, we're probably not going to end up, spending requisitions until next time when we actually set up the new mission. So just keep this in mind for next time.
Cool. I'm excited.
Cool. And again, kind of up to you how much you want to share or don't share. I think the kind of recommendation is if it comes up that you're using one of these things and people ask, hey, where'd that come from? Then you can explain, right? But
cool.
Again, it's up to you.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm into that. Yep.
Okay, that's it.
That's so cool.
And one last thing for Greb is, since you got participation on the last mission, you get to increase one of your relationships by 1. We haven't really talked about many of your relationships yet. So if you maybe just want to introduce one of them and let them know, or let us know kind of who they are and why they're important to you and what you do to spend some time with them.
I'm actually going to increase my relationship with Hyacinth.
Perfect.
Weird.
Yeah.
You're going to hang out with a kid.
Well, I mean, it's already one of my relationships here. So, but yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase my relationship with Hyacinth, because what's going to happen is I'm going to run into Hyacinth at the next town cribbage meet, and to avoid, things being weird and awkward, I'm just going to basically bribe this kid to just keep things on the DL about that situation with the locker, and just so that it doesn't come back to bite me. And then brings me and that kid closer, which bribery often does. It brings you closer with people. So,
for sure.
Yeah, that's my understanding.
Yeah.
Bribery as in just straight up cash money, or is there some kind of special privilege or cribbage related thing that you give them, or is it just money? Money's fine if that's what it is.
I mean, I was going to say money, and also just some Werther's Originals, some hard candies, because I just feel I haven't established yet that Greb just carries around a bunch of hard candies.
I think we all assumed, yeah.
But he's of that age group, and
Hard candies are for every age.
Well, I mean, I do.
Hot take.
I mean, I do have a bowl of them on my coffee table upstairs right now. Lemon drop flavor, for the record.
Ooh. Okay.
But Greb is a Werther's Original guy, so
I was going to say lemon might be a little too spicy for Greb's taste.
For Greb. Yeah. But yes, so a handful of Werther's, and yeah, $333 cash.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I think when I was a teen, $333 would be
A lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
a pretty good sum of cash. So
Yeah. So it improves my relationship with this kid. Let's just put it that way. This kid's not going to fucking snitch on me. He knows where his Werthers get worthed.
Uh-huh.
Don't like that.
Uh-huh.
Do you want me to make it worse? I can make it worse.
Yeah, please.
No? Okay,
No,
he knows where his hard candies are getting sucked.
Oh, no.
I said no.
I said yes, though.
I think we're all on a list now.
Ugh.
All right, cool. Moving on from Greb. Everything we need from him.
And then some.
Veronica and Sandra.
Yeah.
Veronica had spent one time on competency, so just grinding away at the job and be doing some training modules and getting caught up. Had you said which quality assurance you wanted to increase?
No, I'd like to take empathy.
Empathy. Okay. Sounds good. And same thing for Sandra. It spent 1 on competency and also got MVP, which means she'll get 2. And which quality assurances were you doing?
I'm going to put 2 in professionalism.
2 in professionalism. Perfect.
Since I was so professional last mission.
And as a result, both of you have earned your promotion from trainee to associate.
Woo!
So am I an associate intern?
I guess so. So we already know what happened at this stage of promotion was that you had access to the special requisitions that you can request off of captured anomalies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So now in future, when you guys spend time on your competency, you can request requisitions to be made from the research done on the anomalies you've captured. And then also actually you need to be associate to actually use those requisitions. So before, if Greb had requisitioned something, you wouldn't be able to use it. But now you're all associates. You can all use it. So that does include Dog 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to design a requisition off of Dog 2.0. That's also something we can worry about next time. But
was I not then able to buy those wire cutter things or whatever they were called?
I think officially not, no. But
I didn't use them anyway.
So it was fine. The wirelings, yeah.
Yeah, wirelings.
Like, do you guys have an idea for what you'd want to make a requisition related to Weird Dog? Or do we want to wait on that until next time?
Maybe wait until next time.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
My one suggestion was going to be, so I'll just say it now so I don't forget later.
Yeah.
Because we don't have to make that decision now. It's just that it was like, maybe we can make Goopy or like use it like clay kind of like, and we could mold something that would last into a shape for a while, but maybe not forever.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'll put it down as an option here.
Like he could be a dog again, but the dog will look real for like, I don't know, half an hour or something, and then start not looking real after a bit.
What other kind of stuff could we make out of it?
Like all kinds of things, I think. But that was just like something I was thinking offhand.
For instance.
For instance.
Like you need to pass off a phone to somebody. So you mold it into a phone shape and it seems legit for like half an hour.
Yeah, it'll appear to everybody as the real thing and for a certain period of time.
I'm into it.
There is actually also there's a not recommended, but a suggested one in the book as well, which is raccoon nip.
I'm sorry?
Raccoon nip. Like catnip, but for raccoons.
Okay.
The bag of dried herb crushes easily between the fingers to become a fine, nearly undetectable powder. Sprinkle this powder on any object or spread it across any surface to attract all nearby raccoons to it. Once drawn, affected raccoons will become excitable and agitated, climbing on furniture, grabbing loose objects, jumping from branch to branch, generally causing mayhem. Oh, God. One packet affects an area roughly the size of a city block.
Wow.
So this is just like turn any city into Toronto.
I mean,
Pass.
we could just make a raccoon, though, with my suggestion.
Yeah, that's true. The default formulation targets raccoons, but specializing the formula can affect any four-legged animal of your choice.
I'm going to take a pass. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Dog 2.0 is better. Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, we're not going to be buying stuff that right now, I don't think. So we'll leave that for later, but that will be an option. And then for this next part, I will need Alex to take off his headphones.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, wait, Cristina, did you put something into Anomaly?
I might have been a bit bad this time around.
Excellent.
So, yes. So both of you, Veronica put 2 into Anomaly and had probation. So she's getting 3 more blocks in Anomaly.
Whoa.
And then Sandra put 2 blocks in Anomaly, which will put you both at the same level anyway right now. First for Sandra, what's Sandra doing on just kind of a typical day off?
A typical day off? I think she she goes to the library, the work library, I guess, wherever I have that, Triangle Agency headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
I go for long walks. I basically just avoid being home as much as possible.
Sure. So, yeah, you're out on a walk, the local park here. And Sandra, very distantly, hears a little beep. And then after a little bit, like a ding, and then another ding. And she can't quite trace where that ding is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
But then you receive a Discord message.
Discord? I don't even have that app.
Weird.
Not Sandra.
I do.
Cristina receives a Discord message.
All right. I guess that's fair.
And if you don't mind reading that out.
Hey, glad you could join us. Looks like my messages are finally getting through. Gotta say, I appreciate your initiative. Usually it takes a probation or two before you start chatting with me. Anyway, I heard that you already read H4, so I won't waste your time. Long story short, now you can start improving your anomaly abilities. Neat! Looks like Greb's player is still towing the company line. Just be careful when you say stuff around him until you know he can be trusted. Talk to you soon. You.
Yeah, so you guys both have already seen the H4 play well, which just means you get to ask these weird anomaly questions in order to advance your abilities. So we'll do that once we get back, because we'll need Greb for that, or need Alex for that, I guess. But then further, you guys are spending another block in anomaly, and you both get an email message from HR.
Oh no.
And it's titled, "Not angry, just disappointed."
Oh no, what's worse?
Sorry, I know Cristina said she read H3. Jessica,
I
have you
did
read
as
H3?
well.
Okay,
yes.
Perfect, good. All right, but for the audience, it says, "Disappointing decision, Agent. Our systems indicate a change in your anomalous power levels and an unfortunate shift in your attitude. Before you venture further down this path, we would like you to consider several truths. Further anomalous development, FAD, will not help you win the game Triangle Agency. FAD will not lead to promotions, requisitions, or value within the organization Triangle Agency. FAD will not bring joy to you or your loved ones. In fact, it will bring them strife, difficulty, and temptation. Furthermore, many of these abilities will be useless for anomaly retrieval. We hope you will not participate in this or any other FAD and will return to your primary goal, capturing anomalies and stabilizing reality. If you do not, we will be forced to use corrective measures." And then you find after you read that email, it is deleted automatically from your inbox.
Like it never happened.
Mm-hmm. Spooky.
And then a little while later, you both receive a Discord message.
Ooh.
Are they different?
No, they're the same.
Okay.
Hey team, just checking in. I know it's late on a Sunday, so I'll keep it quick. Long story short, you help me mess with the agency, and I help you. And one of those best ways you can do that is let anomalies escape. When you do, you can seek them out and eventually learn new abilities from them. That includes Waffles. What a good boy. Seriously, I would have questioned whether I wanted to work with you guys if you turned in that little pupper. Anyway, read H3 if you haven't already and let your GM know if you have any questions. Don't forget to ask your anomaly advancement questions. Till next time, you.
Yeah, so basically, if an anomaly escapes, then you get to add it as a relationship in your relationship tracker. It starts at 6. And whenever you spend time in your anomaly, in addition to everything else, you can choose to spend time with the anomaly. So you can seek them out and visit with them. And when you do, you increase their connection by 1. If you reach 9 connection, you basically integrate a portion of their anomalous resonance and get a new ability.
Neat.
Are we aware of the other person receiving these messages? Or would we need to discuss it in character? It's not a message that went to both of us. We would need to discuss it in character.
You as players are aware that the other two are aware of it.
Okay.
And I think that kind of is somewhere in the back of your character's minds.
Okay.
Yeah. You may not explicitly know that, but you maybe get a feeling that you could talk about this with them.
I think you're describing this all wrong. Our characters, Cristina and Jessica, know this, but in the game that we're playing. But in real life, we might just kind of know in the back of our minds.
Something like
as
that.
Sandra and Veronica.
Uh-huh.
So I think you both would have had at least one time, one block of time after unlocking that ability that you could choose to spend with Dog 2.0, should you wish.
Waffles, you mean?
Or sorry, with Waffles, thank you.
Can we? Because Greb has Waffles.
He technically has a portion of Waffles.
That's a good point.
But Sandra has a bunch of papers and a JPEG of where Waffles can move around in.
Yeah, I guess you could probably lure him out of the piece of paper that Greb has.
Yeah.
And
At
do you?
the apartment, I wallpapered him all together in a big collage to try to make one big weird looking yard because they don't really match up right.
Okay. That sounds good. I think that's plausible. When you do spend time with Waffles, you notice that he is very lethargic.
Oh.
He spends basically all the time sleeping in a little bundle beside the doghouse. He, is aware of your presence, but kind of, will get up briefly and give you a little tail wag, but then shortly just goes back to sleep again.
Poor pupper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Unless there's anything else you
Just
guys
made
want
us
to do
more
right now.
sad about the dog.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there might be something going on with Waffles that you might have to investigate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Okay, do you guys remember how the anomaly advancement questions work?
Kind of.
If we've practiced an ability, we can ask the question related to that ability of the others. And once we get the 3,
It's like a ranking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other thing you can use that time block for is to re-practice an ability, right? So like Jessica, you've got 3 blocks to spend, so you could ask a question, refresh it, and then ask the question again.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. I had forgotten about the refreshing.
So a bit of time passes. You guys are in the break room one morning, getting coffee, talking about your weekends. And I believe Veronica has a question for the group.
Okay, guys, weird question. Just go with me. There's 2 options. So I'm going to ask the question, then I'm going to give you the 2 options. I can lead a horse to water. Option 1, but who drinks water? Option 2, but I'm drinking first. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. I sort of remember this very confusing question from last time.
This happened.
God, the look on Alex's face. I'm so sad this isn't a video thing.
This happened before. This
Yes.
happened before.
It did, for sure.
I think of all the questions, this one is the worded the strangest too. So
Okay.
I think you would drink first. Is that one of the options?
Yes, I can lead a horse to water, but who drinks water? Or, but I'm drinking first.
But I'm drinking first.
But I'm drinking first.
Okay, it doesn't matter what you think, Jake.
wow.
They've already outvoted you. So even if you put the other one, okay?
What does that mean?
It means if she brought a horse to water, who
Yeah.
would drink?
So I've got it. Okay, I know that was weird. Bear with me. I've got a second weird question. So people love me because option 1, if they don't, I find new people, or I make sure I'm flawless.
I make sure I'm flawless. Obviously.
What was the first one again?
If they don't, I find new people.
No, yeah, the second one for sure.
You make sure you're flawless.
I make sure I'm flawless. Jake, you don't matter again.
We've actually spent time with her.
So that's 2. So you still have 1 block to spend. You don't have any practiced abilities though. So you're just repracticing something.
I'm practicing ability 1.
Universe recipient. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And this makes sense to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Sandra is excited. She's clapping her hands. I love this game.
Yeah, it actually reminds you, Sandra, there's something that's been on your mind too.
Okay, me next. Okay. In an argument, I'd win by identifying gaps in logic or never backing down.
One more time.
In an argument, I, Sandra, your beloved friend, win an argument by identifying gaps in logic or never backing down.
Gaps in logic, obviously.
Yep. Gaps in logic.
And then I have one more question. Oh, I love this game. I'd rather be the distraction or undercover.
I think undercover.
No, you're totally the distraction.
Jake, what do you think? I'm speaking to our manager.
Yeah. That's
We're
the
having
issue.
an HR problem and they won't agree on which one I'd rather be, a distraction or undercover. And I'm sitting in my chair cross-armed.
Yeah, that is the issue, that last time your general manager broke the tie, which was Henry Breacher. Currently, Henry Breacher is not answering
Mm-hmm.
his email or calls, and he hasn't been in the office.
Was he supposed to have been back from his vacation by now, just out of curiosity?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I guess the duty falls to Jake to settle the tie as opposed to Henry Breacher, which is, I think distraction seems right to me.
I think we got to roll for this in game so that Jake can make a decision.
Right. I guess, yeah, in game you guys roll for it, but in the other game,
In real life,
I will decide.
God says to us.
Greb, do you have anything you want to ask anybody?
Do I? I don't think I did.
No?
No.
Not to my knowledge.
I'm
I
looking
just
at
wanted to include
you like, come on, play the game.
I didn't come prepared with any questions. I just like answering questions.
Okay. Hopefully the explanation about this makes it into the edit at some point so people know what's going on. Or not. I don't know.
Or they can look it up themselves.
Time passes. You come back in after a weekend, start heading into the office, taking a quick detour to the break room to grab a coffee, another Monday morning. I need to remind you guys about weather effects,
Oh.
which is basically in between missions. As a result of the ambient loose ends in the world, I have to roll a die and various effects can happen. Last time you guys got lucky and I rolled that actually the Triangle Agency found one of the loose ends and wrapped it up, which was I can't remember her name right now, the lady that
Mia.
No, not Mia.
No?
That had kind of brought the dead quiet anomaly to life.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go. I was thinking maybe if I can't remember her name, maybe they just erased her from existence. So
It could have been, because didn't they just like drag her into the agency?
yeah, she's probably in a cell somewhere. But anyway, this time the result was worse.
Uh-oh.
It's surprisingly quiet in here for a Monday morning. After a bit, you hear soft crying coming from down the hallway. You turn the corner to see a small crowd gathered around the office of Henry Breacher, your GM. You see a bunch of flowers have been laid in front of the door and a few candles have been lit. And there's a small easel with a black and white photo of Henry with a plaque underneath reading, "Gone, but not forgotten."
We had so many less loose ends this time than last time.
They're cumulative.
And our manager died.
Oh,
We'll be back in 2 weeks. Thank you for listening to this episode of The House of Bob. If you're enjoying the show, give us a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Tell your friends about us. You can hit us up on social media as well. We're at The House of Bob on most platforms. Or check out our Discord channel. The links to everything are in the show notes. If you'd like to support the show financially, consider checking out our Patreon. We've got an ad-free feed there and a bunch of bonus content, including director's commentary and one-shots. And a huge thank you to all our current patrons. Thank you so much. Also, consider checking out our other feed, Tales of Bob, for clean TTRPG actual plays. Triple Agents is an independent production by the House of Bob and is not affiliated with Triangle Agency or Haunted Table LLC. It is published under the Triangle Agency third-party license. Artwork was by Jake at Javik, audio production by Jessica Colvin, and sound design by Alex of Astronomic Audio. The music was by Duke Albert. Thank you again for listening. Have a great day. Roll on.
ever tell you the story about when I give you the signal, press the button?
No.
Maybe years ago. I might have told you guys at one point. I used to have a job where there's a trash compactor. When I first started working at the liquor store and we had to go across the street to use the trash compactor at the grocery store. And there was this guy who worked in the back and he was a weird dude. Everybody called him the trash troll. And there's a lot of this stuff like about this guy that was very troll-like. And just his whole job was just like manning the trash compactor. And one day when I went back there, he was in the chute in the trash compactor.
Oh, God. That's
my
horrifying.
Gosh, so dangerous.
Yeah. And I guess there was like something jammed in there or whatever. And he was like trying to clear the whatever. And he was like, "Hey, you, when I give you the signal, press the green button."
Oh, God.
I got the fuck out of there.
Yep. I don't want to be any part of this.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't going to be responsible for crushing that guy. I watched that safety video that said never go in there.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
You know, I know that was his whole job, but
Somehow he missed that day for the one part of his job and not to go in there.
You shouldn't need to be told that. That should just be like an instinct.
I mean, yeah.
Darwinism at work.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's why humans rule the earth and not trolls. So
They all got compacted. Sorry, bear with me 1 second while I hit the add commendation button 9 times.
hell yeah.
I really want you to put the bing bong bong. The
modem
dial-up
sounds,
sound. Yeah.
Oh, I have that sound. I have that sound.
Well, that's part of my favorite though. It's just like the bing bing bong. It's like, what was it even bing bonging? Just letting you know it was moving around on the internet.
Yeah,
I
exactly,
guess.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's the
Listener,
packets.
write in if you know what the dial-up bing bong was for.
Wrong answers only, please.
Hup. Yeah.
All the bureaucracy.
That's what we love about this game. The cat also went, oh, cool.
Oh.
We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Oh.
That feels bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. Jack Reacher.
The music was by Duke Albert.
Bing bong bong.
Bing bong bong.
Bing bong bing bong.
This is just a little sample of the excellent sound design you can come to
I
expect.
mean, I expect that's what's going to be used now.
Mm-hmm. Bing bong bong.
Bing bong 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 bong.